I was addicted to drugs and alcohol. It could be about my family. I hated my mom, my dad. When I was like 16, so then I started looking for love in friends and boyfriends and parties and drink more. That's where I started to using drugs, marijuana. I started to smoke cigarettes because I used to hate cigarettes, but I started smoking every day in the car. I started to sleep around with different guys, looking for that love, looking for that acceptance, that I had when I was little from my parents, but that because of the situation, I didn't have anymore. My dad wasn't there anymore. My mom was vaguely there. Whenever she was drinking or in a bad mood or hungover. When I graduated high school, that was where the conflict with my mom got even worse, because I wanted to go off to school, right? I wanted to go off to college, university, open up, the doors for my future, but we couldn't financially. She needed my help with my sisters. So that's where the hate started coming in towards her. I entered into a serious relationship at that point where I fell in love with him. He promised me the world. He promised me, that we were going to get married and we were going to start a life together. And then once he saw what my family was, that pushed him away. So he left me. And at that point, I had given him, trusted him completely with my life, right? So that's where I fell deeper into the depression, deeper into drug abuse, deeper into drinking, deeper into sleeping around, deeper into trying to fill that void. That's where I started to have suicidal thoughts. Imagine myself just running off the bridge, and I wanted to just swerve the steering wheel, of my vehicle and just run off the bridge. So then I went on Google and I started researching suicide. I type in suicide, a lot of really scary images popped up, and it shook me. It scared me so much that I remember I just threw my phone on the ground and I just said, "Oh my God, I need you. Where are you? I need you. I need help." That's where my mom and my stepdad, they started coming to the Universal Church, where they came on Friday and they received a strong prayer on Friday. And since that first day that my mom came, I started to see a change in her. And I would come home from work and she would have my favorite food on the table already set for me. And that was weird to me because she hadn't done that in years. Why are you being nice to me? I hate you and I verbally, abuse you and tell you all these things, and you be nice to me. I don't understand. What are you doing? What's your plan? And so she just laughed. I remember she would just laugh. She told me, "Well, I'm going to this church." I remember I woke up early on a Sunday morning, and my mom and my stepdad and my sisters, they were getting ready to, they were getting dressed. And I remember I went in the kitchen and I asked her, I said, "Where are you guys going? But what are y'all doing? It's Sunday morning." She said, "Oh yeah, we're getting ready to go to church." And I was like, "Okay, well, can I come?" She said, yeah, go ahead. Just get dressed. We're about to leave in 30 minutes. I was coming for about a month, and then they invited me to the youth group. And I stayed in the youth group. I participated. When I was there at church, I felt happy. So the first thing that I was delivered from was the insomnia. I received peace. I was able to sleep at night. I was coming back from the service and I was meditating on what the pastor was saying. And he said, when you receive the Holy Spirit, it's God himself inside of you, inside of the person. I want God inside of me. I want God to be permanently in me. I started seeking for the Holy Spirit, and I received the Holy Spirit. When I received the Holy Spirit in 2016, I wanted to do more for God, do more, save souls. So I started to go evangelizing, go talk to people in the streets, give them flyers, talk to them, tell them my testimony. And then shortly after, my mom also received the Holy Spirit, and she also became a servant of God. So now the both of us, including my sisters, they come with us to spread God's love, and we go as a family. So our life went from being a piece of hell in the home to now being a piece of heaven, because I enter in my house with my mom, and we have peace and we have communion. I don't hate her. I don't hit her. I don't even yell at her. I don't want to kill myself anymore. No, I don't. I think about, I remember, having the idea of throwing myself off the bridge whenever I pass that bridge, and I just laugh. It's funny to me the way the devil and the evil spirits, used to try to confuse me, to lie to me, to tell me that there wasn't a hell or a heaven for me to just kill myself because nothing's gonna happen to me. I want to tell those people, especially the youth, if you are going through suicidal thoughts, that it's not worth it. It's all a lie. It is worth it. And my life changed. Your life can change as well. God is the answer. Search for Him. Seek the Holy Spirit, and you will find that fulfillment that you're looking for.